Hello everyone. John Alfredson here. We're together with Christer Hero, and we're going to have this inner circle update today for you guys. This is the first one we're having for our team, for our inner circle team in Team Wukar and Dubli, and we have a lot of things that we want to talk about. We're going to try to keep it to the point, and yeah, we're going to discuss. Things from the last weekend's event, what happened there. We're going to talk some strategies, what we can do for different types of different parts of our business, marketing and outsourcing and mindset. So yeah, we have some things that we really want to share with you. So I don't know if you're listening live or not, but if you're watching the replay of this, this is from November 12th. So we're going to do this. We're going to try to do it every week. We're going to schedule so that we have people on every week to do these hangouts. Hopefully it will be on Wednesdays around this time, but I'm not sure about that yet. But from now on, expect to have a team hangout once a week. And yeah, so do you have anything to say, Christer?
No, I didn't get the chance to be at the event, so I'm rather curious about everything that went on there. I followed the live stream and had some long hours in front of the computer. So, but I mean, it's not the same thing as being in there live. And I wish I could have been there. I'm gonna be there next time for sure. So I'm excited to hear all about it, and I talked to you, John, about it some, but. Still, there were many things that were covered in at the event that you didn't really see and didn't hear on the live stream even. So that's good. And
yes.
If you all have questions that I can answer or you can answer, just post a question in the inner circle group, the thread there that was mentioned as Q&A, and then we'll try to answer them as good as we can. So go ahead, Johan, and bring us the news from the event.
1 second, I'm just posting the link in the comments as well, to the link to the video. So okay, yes, the event was this last weekend in San Diego, as most of you know, and I got to tell you, it was a phenomenal event. It's really exciting, inspiring, and there were a lot of different speakers and talk about different things, both strategy and mindset and what's coming with Wukar. So I don't know really where to start, but I'm super excited about this. What they've got in store for us. One thing that Matt said is that if you think that Dubli is big, then it's only going to be in the future 10% of what I see for Wukar, for Team Wukar, what is going to happen and what we're going to do. So and he said, I'm going to do my very best to make each and every one of you wealthy, and then we're going to go out and change the world. So that is his mission, and his mission is completely about changing the world and changing people's lives right now. So that is something that came out of the event, and it started with a lot of inspiration on Friday. They were showing a long video that Matt had created with a lot of video testimonials from different people all over the U.S. that they've been flying around and doing interviews with, and people that have seen a lot of success in a very short period of time with Dubli and with Wukar and what we're doing. That was very inspiring. That's also going to be part of that. It's going to be part of a sales video for a funnel later on as well. And Matt also revealed some secrets that things that he never had told anybody before, and he was very open, very what should I say, vulnerable, and with what he he's had a lot of ups and downs in his life, basically, and he's made millions, but he's also lost millions. And one of the things that he have felt ready to share with anyone yet, except for his closest friends, is that he, like 15 years ago, he had a rough time and made some bad business decisions, and yeah, he ended up in spending some time in jail for a little bit. So, but he's definitely he was really scared to share that, and really wondering what the reaction was going to be from the audience. But there was nothing but love and support for him right now, because we all see where he's going, and everybody can make mistakes, and so this was it was a very emotional event too. There were a lot of things revealed. There were people revealing things about their parents that had addictions and money problems and things like that when they're growing up, and there were a lot of very personal stuff, and someone had a parent that just got diagnosed with cancer, and some of the leaders, I'm not going to mention any more names, but it was very emotional and touching. And what it's all about is basically it was to inspire us to live our lives to the fullest while we can, and do our best with what we have. And what we have here with Team WUKAR, what they're putting together for us, is incredible. They have now put $3.5 million into this marketing system and the team, and they are really pouring their heart and soul and money, everything into this project to make it work and make it the best thing ever. It's going to make it Matt said also, this is going to be the biggest lead machine on the internet, lead system on the internet. And if I were to sell this when it's ready, it will probably cost. Well, it will probably sell for hundreds of millions of dollars. That was what he said, literally. So, because it's going to be that valuable. So, it's something that everybody is going to want to have access to, and yeah, there are a lot of things coming, very, very exciting things. But he also on the other hand, he said, so I hear some people complaining about that they have to pay like $60 for this whatever video software, and they have to pay this for this monthly qualification voucher and all that. It's like €50 or $100, wherever, depending on where you live. But he said, come on, this is a business, business has expenses, and if you can't take it to have a few expenses in your business, then you should probably not be in business. Then you should probably take a job and go to an employer and be fine with that. But this is going to generate so much money in the future for us. So, and also that he pointed out, I put 3.5 million into this project. So if you're complaining about €50, $99, well, you don't need to be here. You can go away. So that's basically what he said. If you don't want to help, you feel free to go to somewhere else. So that's basically the basics of that. Do you have anything to add? We have the speaker Michael Burnoff on Friday too. That was very inspiring, but he was also talking very fast, so it was hard to keep up with what he was saying and get everything. Do you have anything to add about Friday?
No, Friday was excellent. They were talking, like I said, a lot about the mental attitude to have in this type of business, and the mindset that you actually need to have, and that you need to focus on things for a long time, that you actually have to put in work every day to be consistent, to take action every day. And even if it's not the massive action every day, then you need to take, at least you need to take some action every day. If that's going to be being on Hangout like this today, and then doing some videos before you go to bed, and then you talk to some people early in the morning or whatever. But you need to actually be consistent with your actions and have a great mindset to be able to get this to work. So I really enjoyed Burnham's speak as well. And well, with all that Matt Trainer presented, it was pretty phenomenal, I would say. And he was showing himself from his weak side, and it was emotional, like you said. And yeah, it was great to hear all the stories that people had, and the testimonials that it really works for a lot of people, not only the experts, but for the new beginners, for the people that hasn't had any results so far in years of trying on the internet, and all of a sudden it's actually something that works. And that's because of what we're doing here with the product, that is a product that everybody wants. Everybody wants, even, I mean, either to make money or to save money. That's basically it. And we're, like they said, the product is actually giving people money back. That's what we're offering. So who can say no to that? So, but then even more exciting things, I guess, on Saturday, Joel.
Yes, Saturday started off really exciting to inspiring. We had some incredible speakers starting off Saturday with one guy that is basically disabled. He's sitting in a wheelchair, and he has created a non-profit or organization to raise money for people that are disabled and want to go and do adventures. And he showed basically how that nothing is impossible. This guy, he got injured in a surfing accident when he was 19 or something, and so he broke his neck, and he dove into something when he was surfing, and then he managed to basically get back from that injury. Well, he's still in a wheelchair, but he's now able to surf again, and he's been doing parachuting. He's been doing a lot of different types of stuff, as although it would seem like a big challenge for a disabled person to do those kind of things. So he wanted to show that nothing is impossible, and also inspire us to live our lives to the fullest when we can, and appreciate what we have. So another speaker that also spoke on Saturday was the Jeb Corliss. He's also a base jumper, and he showed some incredible footage from a base jump that he did from a helicopter through in between two cliffs, like very narrow path. He flew with the flying suit, and there's a video about that on YouTube that you can watch if you want. But it's called the Flying Dagger, I think. That particular base jump. But his talk was about overcoming your fears, and yeah, it's basically the only thing that's stopping you from doing things is your fears, and how you can do what you can do to overcome them, and also show that there is almost nothing that's impossible to do if you just set your mind to it. Mindset is so important when it comes to this, to having a business and working whatever you're doing, because if you don't grow your mindset and how you're thinking and develop your thinking, you are going to end up in the same place that you currently are, probably, because that is, you are where you are because of your best thinking right now. What you have done, the best things that you know of to get to where you are right now, and to get to the next level and get to reach your goals, you probably need to develop some more some different types of thinking there. So that's what it's all about, and that's also something that we recommend and that we have learned from other from other businesses as well that work on your mindset daily. Listen to audiobooks, listen to audios, inspirational audios. Audiobooks, I'm not just talking about audiobooks like novels, I'm talking about audiobooks that are giving you some value in form of change the way that you think. For example, Think and Grow Rich is a really great book to start reading. Another one is The Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Well, Think and Grow Rich is by Napoleon Hill. Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker is another great book that focuses on your money mindset and how you need to think about money, because if you don't have the right mindset about money, when you get rich, when you make a lot of money, you will it's very probable that you will spend it or lose it in some way in a short amount of time. Look at people that win the lottery. Most people that win the lottery end up broke within 5 years after winning the lottery. And that's because they don't have the right mindset about money, and they're not ready for handling that amount of money that they're getting. So read or listening to something daily, that's definitely an advice I can give, and that has changed my life a lot. I'm listening to audios every day when I'm out walking, different types of inspirational audios and also educational. A great site to get audiobooks from is all.com. And you can just purchase. You can get. I think they have offers. You can get started for free and get 1 or 2 free audiobooks, and your first month free, and then you'll pay a little bit every month to get more credits for more audiobooks. I think it's like between $10 or $15, something like that, per month if you want to continue. Or you can just purchase one audiobook at a time whenever you want to. But start with something to start developing your mindset so that you're getting ready for the success and for the money that's also coming. So the rest of Saturday were a lot about what the technical parts and what's coming with what they're developing, and showing things that are already developed and that are in works, and talk about the rotator. So there were a lot of those kind of things they discussed on Saturday, and they are very, very exciting. I'm gonna show my screen a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. So one thing, let's start with this one. Let me know when you can see my screen, Christer.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so this is the website that they are developing that we all can use right now. It's a clone of YouTube, basically, what they've done. So it's on videos.teamwookar.com. So if you go there, you will see a lot of videos uploaded, and what they're creating a viral video site, their own viral video site, and all of our videos that we are creating with our jobs are also going to end up here on this site. So, and they will be ranked on YouTube very quickly, within days, usually, for those keywords that we are creating videos for from this site. So this is for example, the guy Jeb Carlos, who was speaking at the event. You can go there and watch that video later if you like to. But as you can see, this looks a lot like YouTube, except for that they have the Team Wookar logo at the top. You can add comments. They have a description. You have the video here, video player, and you have a lot of recommended videos on the side. And there is also a little ad here. What is Wookar? And this ad here, for example, is going to go into the rotator for people that are finding the video here, and also the links under the videos will go into the rotator under the videos, the keyword videos that we're doing. but they have said that please don't look up the opt-in pages for the rotator for the customer side and business side, because that is screwing up their data right now, because they have people from our team, from Team WooCard, opting in and trying to research or reverse engineer the funnel that they have created and see what they're doing, but it's basically screwing up their data, so they don't know which ones are real or not, so they can't, the conversion is yeah, it's really not correct. And so they want us to not, they're happy to show us the funnels, but they don't want us to opt into their capture page or click on the links there. So please hold off on that, because that's also one reason that we're not releasing starting the rotator this weekend that they said they were going to do, because it has been delayed a little bit because they don't have enough data and not enough reliable data, so they can't yet determine how many clicks that are coming in that are real, and what the conversion rate is and how well the funnel is working. They need to do some more testing and have more data before they are ready to release that. And also, that's why they couldn't tell how much credit is worth currently, because it's going to be based on supply and demand. So depending on how many clicks we get in each day, that will be, yeah. They will really, as soon as they start the rotator, they will reveal also how much a credit is going to be worth. But until then, they just said we can't tell you any more than that right now. So don't ask us anymore, because people are asking them all the time how much the credit is going to be worth and all that. So as soon as we know we got that sorted out, we will tell you. That's what they said. What else about this, Christer? Anything? Yes, we're able to. They want us to create our own account here on this site, videos.teamwookar.com, and create our own account and upload our own videos, not the keyword videos. I cannot stress that enough. Do not upload the videos that you are created for the jobs to this site or to any other site. Those are only for Team WooCar only. If they're used in other places, that will dilute the SEO value for them. It will be duplicate content, and it will just cause the rotator to not work as good as it could. And but go here and upload videos of your own, and you can also upload viral videos, videos that are that are popular and things like that, because they want to build this video site to something huge, so it gets a lot of credibility in Google as well, so that the stuff is ranking. So that means that you are doing video marketing and stuff like that of your own. You can upload your video marketing videos here, and they will probably rank fairly easy in the future on Google as well. So because of the credibility this site is gaining, and the trust from Google, because it's such a huge, gets so much traffic, and it's a huge site. So so go here and create an account and set up your profile, and you can feel free to browse around and search for look around, see what's there, and also comment on videos and stuff like that, like you usually do, because the commenting and the social interaction is also an important part of ranking in the search engines. And when Google sees that the site is getting a lot of traffic, a lot of users, and also users that are interacting, there's not just a lot of users that's just sitting there doing nothing, but they're interacting, commenting, liking, sharing the content, and they're uploading new videos and new content, then we're just going to increase in rank on Google. So, and that's going to help the rotator, and it's going to help all the other content that's also here. So that's said about this video site.
Yes. And I can just add one thing, Jonas, that they showed us some more things, how they actually run traffic into rotators, or how they capture the prospects into the rotators. And I mean, the videos that we are doing is one thing, and this video site is one thing, but there are so many ways that they are actually running people into this rotator system, and to get people to actually click on the links that either it's a WooCommerce link or yeah. And so it's quite amazing that they have a huge system for this, and this is just going to be so massive as soon as they launch it properly. And I mean, yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
Yes, and another site that's coming that we're also going to get access to, get accounts on very shortly, probably this week. It's a social site, social networking site, basically, that they are they are creating for us. Basically, we're going to be able to share our videos and share our content, whatever we like, also viral content, onto Facebook and Twitter and other social sites. And with the Team WooCommerce link, like, it's going to be a social.teamwoocommerce.com for now. And there's nothing there, I think, when I looked last time. But they're gonna open that to the public very shortly. And what we're gonna be able to do then is we're gonna be able to take any video that we find on YouTube or here on the video site or any content actually, and just add it to our social.teamwoocommerce.com, and then post it onto Facebook, like a viral video, or like some great content that you want to share of something that you like and something that you enjoy, something funny, maybe something educational, entertaining, inspiring, whatever it might be. You can just share it to your followers on Twitter and on Facebook, to your friends, and it's going to be just a normal video. But when people click on that and watch the video, they're going to get to the social site, which will also have ads in the sidebar, just like the video site here. So it has an ad for what is WooCommerce. That site is going to have your ads. You're going to be able to customize if you want to promote something, but also they're going to have links leading into their sales funnels and things like that, and they're going to be tracked to you. So if people are clicking on, hey, you want to save money when you're shopping, so they get into the funnel as the customer funnel for Doobly that WooCommerce has, then that customer will be tracked to you. So it's a way for you to get more customers, get more people that are building the business, that want to make money online, to see you. And this is a way to do it that is not spammy, basically. If you have seen what Tarlise Rideau has been doing, she is one of the leading women in Team WooCommerce. She is also the girlfriend of Matt Trainers. So yeah, she has been really doing incredible things with social media like Instagram and Facebook. And basically what she has been doing is something that we now have the power to do. Everybody has the power to do and duplicate with this social tool. So she said this tool is gonna basically quadruple my success with social media. So this can help anybody get more traffic from social media, get more customers, get more people to your website. So it's going to be a great tool. And another thing as well, they talked about that I haven't got really clear about how it's going to work exactly, but they're launching a WooCommerce viral engine, also shortly named Wave. And the Wave is I'm not really clear how that's going to work, so I'm not going to go into detail about that. I just wanted to mention that. Maybe Krister remembers something about the Wave, but there was so much information shared with us on that Saturday, so that was hard to keep up with everything and get everything down. Do you have any information about the Wave or anything else you want you want to talk
Well,
about
no,
right
not
now?
really, because that's all, like you said, it was hard to keep up with everything. But that was one thing that I mentioned, that there are so many things that they're doing to help us market WooCommerce, and the Wave was one of the things. And I'm not exactly sure about the details, but it was awesome. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you can do, Chris, you can continue and talk for 1 minute. I just something just came up here. So that I missed.
Sure. Should I go over about some outsourcing or not?
Yes, you can do that. You can talk about that. What I also well before I take over.
Can you? Yeah.
So if you go here and search for keywords, so for videos in the videos.teamwooker.com, you can find what other people have been doing with the keywords. So if you search for make money online, you will find a lot of videos here that people have been doing and that are intended to be used in the rotator. So you can click on any of them and watch them and get ideas on how you can create your own videos and what you should do to create your own videos, because that's also something that we should really be focusing on right now, creating videos and getting credits, because as soon as the rotator starts, the people that have most credits will get the most customers. Everybody will get customers, of course, but if you have got more credits, you will get more customers. So there are people in our team right now, at least one that I'm aware of, in our inner circle group that has over 10,000 credits already. So that means basically that what they've done over 1,000 videos, and you get 10 credits per video. And if you haven't started creating videos yet, I highly suggest you do so and get started if you really don't want to do videos, because currently what they said also is the videos is going to be the main job for quite some time right now, because initially when they were creating the Team WooCommerce and the idea of the rotator, they were using a different way to get the traffic and get the videos ranked in Google, but which was using Google and YouTube accounts and articles and other different types of strategies. But what they found was that they could automate a lot of this with this new video site. This idea came up about a month ago to create this video site, so it hasn't been a part of the idea from the beginning, but it's working really well, and it's actually working better than the idea and than the original idea for the rotator to rank all the videos in the original way that they were going to do it. So that means also that some of the jobs might not be needed in the future either, like I don't know, creating accounts, for example, on YouTube or other video sites. There will be other tasks, I'm sure, but for now, the main task or main job that we can do to gain credits rotator is creating videos. So that is what everybody should be focusing on. And if you really don't or have no interest in creating videos, but yeah, you should look into other ways on how you can outsource that, or for example, have someone else doing it for you if you're paying them or helping them or trading time for whatever with each other or whatever, how you're doing it. But Christer is going to talk a little bit more about outsourcing and how you can get help with creating videos if you're willing to pay for it. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you need to end your share screen before I can share mine, or is that okay?
Yeah, I'm ending it right now. So.
All right. So I mean, like Jon said, we really suggest that you dive into this yourself, that you actually make some videos, learn how to do it, go into your WooCommerce back office. If you're brand new here, you go into your back office and there are videos on how to get started on doing the videos. So we highly recommend you to learn it yourself before you actually outsource it, because if you don't know how to do the videos, you can't really communicate with the people that's going to outsource them, because you don't know how long it will take, You don't know how they should be set up, how they should look like, and you can't really know if they're doing a good job for you. So learn it yourself first. If it takes too much time, if time is a limit for you, limited for you, then outsourcing is one way of doing it. June mentioned a lady on our team here that has over 10,000 credit videos she's done herself, and so it's quite possible to do everything yourself. And once you've learned it how to do it, it doesn't really take a long time. But then again, time is valuable to us. It's all about spending the time correctly. If you want to spend the whole day making videos, that's fine. But like me and Johan has focused on building our team now, and then at this point we would go into making videos more to get access to the rotators. Is actually creating videos for the moment, and like Jon said, that's going to be the main part of getting credits for a long time ahead now. So I would like to show you one way of doing it. There are many ways of outsourcing and many places to do it, but I use a service. I'm just going to share my screen first, and Jon is back. So let me see if you hear if you can see my screen. Okay. So there are many platforms to outsource from. I use one called odesk.com. I've been testing this out a bit the last couple of days, so I'm not really sure. I can say, there, like I said, there are plenty of platforms to choose from, but I've just dove into Odesk. So here you can actually look for freelancers, and basically most of the freelancers here are based in Asia somewhere, but you can also find English-speaking or Americans living in the US that has English as their native language. But you can actually just search and get up to the find freelancers, and I just put in Video Maker FX because that's the tool that we're using here. And so I want to know that the people I'm looking for are used to using this software. And found $3 an hour, $3.33, $4.44, $6.40, and so forth. Normally, I wouldn't go for the cheapest one. Basically, what you get what you pay for, and if you go for the cheapest one just to save money, you normally get less quality, and maybe they're not so used to doing this, so it will take longer time, and you end up paying more or less the same, rather than picking one that has been doing a lot of work, and then you can actually use them as your help. And so I actually contact them. I describe my mission, my job for them, and I actually, if they respond and they're interested, I send them a keyword. I extract the keyword from the back office. I send them the video and ask them to make a video as a test example for me, and then they send it back, and I watch it, and I said, okay, this is good enough, this is great, and then I offer them a bigger job. And so you can offer them, it's all about negotiating about the price and about the hours spent that they think they would need to create videos. And but how I do it, and like I said, there are probably many ways of doing it, but one way that I would not recommend is that you give access to your back office in Team WooCar. That is not recommended to give anyone access to, at least not the people that you don't know from before. So do not give the access to outsourcers into your back office. So what I do is I go into my back office, let's say I want to have a customer video created for me by an outsourcer. Then I click the customer videos. I get a keyword. I copy my keyword, and I go into an Excel sheet and I paste it like I done here with plenty of keywords. And just to get a new one, you just click another one and it comes up, and you copy this one, put it in your Excel sheet, and so forth, back and forth, just creating as many as you want. For this example, I've created like extracted 50 or something keywords. I save it and I send it to the outsourcer. The outsourcer then makes the videos and sends the videos back to me in my Dropbox, and then I'm supposed to upload this back to the back office in Team Wooker. So I click, oh, maybe I was too fast there. I click this one, this little blue thing here that says this page here. I click that one when I'm supposed to upload it, like that. So I go into my office with the different videos that the outsourcers have sent me. So I click this one, and the first one, I open it up and it comes here. Legit, I can't pronounce it, sorry. Anyway, home page business spreadsheet again, and I find it here. It's this one. Let's paste it back into here, and then I submit it. That's it. That's it takes about 30 seconds up to a minute to do that. It takes maybe 15 seconds to load it, to upload it. So that's basically what I do. And there are, like I said, there are other ways of doing this, but I found this pretty easy to do. I found some people that are doing a great job making the videos fast. The quality is good. It's I mean, the videos are simple to make once you've learned how to do them. If you choose to do it yourself, it takes, I don't know, a couple of maybe 15-20 minutes to do the first video. But once you created the script for the first one, it's pretty much cut and paste to doing the next one, and then just try to make the video fluent and yeah, should look okay, and it should contain all the keywords. One question that I got, Ewan, the other day was, is it necessary to have all the keywords in the correct order, in the same order as it's posted here, or can I mix the keywords around and make it a bit more fluent sentence?
What when you're submitting your video, the name of the file needs to be exact the way that you, in that order that you got it, and the keyword that you type in that box, in that field that you're showing right now, needs to be exactly the same. But
yes, but in the video, does it have to be in the same order in the video?
No, it does not. But the most important thing when creating the videos is that the person that is watching the video that have typed in the keyword, the search keyword, understands that see the connection, that it is the same what they actually search for that are described in the video. So you can replace, for example, the zip code, which is the number, 5-digit number that are on a lot of keywords. You can replace that with the city or with the name of the city if you want to, you can change the order of them a little bit. So if it says like cheap hotels, Dothan, Alabama, coupon codes. So if that is your keyword, then you can rephrase that or rewrite that so that you can talk about this guy John who is searching for coupon codes to find cheap hotels in Dothan, Alabama. You know, it's you can change the order in the video as long as it makes sense to the person that is watching it, and can see that it's exactly what they've been searching for. So, and you can break it up too, and if you're having a website as well there, like travelocity.com at the end of that keyword search, so then you can you add in later in the video that, oh, then he found out that he could go to travelocity.com and he could still get this cashback because he was a member of this cashback site, or something like that. So, and found the cheapest.
So one thing I would add to the outsourcing is that I mentioned it before, that it's very important that you test before. You need to test them all, and you need to make small test samples and see if it works for you. Once you've found a person that you can rely on as far as the quality and the time they spend on it and how much they charge for it, then you can upscale. So
yeah,
start small.
Make sure that they you get
at least 2 or 3 different people. Yeah, sorry.
No, yeah, make sure that you get great quality videos, because that is the most important. I mean, if the video quality is bad, I mean how they're not the visual quality, but how they're creating it with the story, and so that's not really relatable or to the keyword, or that's hard to understand the video what it's talking about, then it makes no good, because it's going to be a real person that's going to watch that video that have already typed in that search keyword, and if they don't understand, they're not going to click on the link below. So that's also an important thing to take into consideration. When you get good at creating videos, you can create a lot of videos per hour, because it doesn't take a long time to once you've got the process down. I know people that are doing between 10 and 20 videos per hour, and it's even probably possible to do even more than 20 if you're really skilled at the video creation part. So it shouldn't take you more than 5 to 10 minutes maximum when you've created some videos and got the process down because if you're spending more than 10 minutes of a video when you have done a few so that you know how to do them, then you are spending way too much time. That's what how I look at it. And also, how many videos usually can an outsourcer create for you, Christer, per hour?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that one. How many?
How many videos can an outsourcer create for you per hour? What's the normal number?
Per hour, I'm not sure, but I'm using one now that has a capacity of 300 videos a day. If he gets a full day to work on it, and if he knows it ahead of time, he can say he can make 300 videos in a day. So
yeah, so let's say that he's working 10 hours. That's 30 videos an hour.
Yeah,
so
30 videos. Yeah, and that's pretty much what it takes. So I mean, like I said, I'm not sure if you heard it, but the lady in our group, she's done all her videos herself, and she's got over 10,000 credits. So it's more about getting to know the system and how to do it. It's not difficult, but it takes a bit of learning from the get on, and then once you're efficient with it, it's very fast. But I mean, like I said, time is a valuable resource to us, and so we need to spend the time wisely. And we have money that we can set aside to outsource, then we can spend that time doing other stuff to build our business and to build our team and to coach our team and to whatever.
Yes, absolutely, I agree. So because creating videos is something that a lot of people can do. So once you get you can do it, you choose to do it yourself. But if you can focus on something else that can generate more money for you, and if you outsource the video creation, that's something that you really should be looking into, I think, as an entrepreneur at least. So how you can automate things as well. But we are trying to look for a resource as well for the team that can potentially help you creating videos that we can share with the team, but we haven't found one yet, but we're looking. So We might find one, we might not. We'll see, but we at least know that we're looking for someone that can be able to help us on a broader scale to help a lot of people in our team, in our group, that wants to get help with video creation. So I think that's enough about video.
Yeah.
Kim asked in the Facebook group to clarify a little bit about the social platform that Tarlesis showed on at the event, and basically they only showed us some screenshots from that, so it's difficult to explain because we haven't even tried it ourselves, and they will send us access to it, send us an email with access to it as soon as it's live. So they're finalizing all the tracking and all that. They are almost there. They said they're 99% there with all the tracking. There are a lot of things going on the back end for that platform to be working properly. So because it will also be used to send traffic, you can use it to send traffic to the rotator, or you can use it to send traffic to your own funnel, to your own link, your own affiliate link. So, but basically, it's going to be a social sharing platform, and there will be training videos in the Team WooCar back office that is going to explain a lot of ways that you can use this new platform when it goes live. So Tarlesis has done hours of training basically on platform, so that's also going to be released once this platform is released to us. And there will be a lot of other trainings too. There were going to be Twitter training and other strategies that we can do to use to market this. They were talking about one example of using Twitter with this new platform. It's so simple. Basically, you just share a video that you like, a viral video, a video that you think many people would like and that you like as well. You share it on Twitter, and if you don't have a Twitter account, they will show you how to set it up and how to build up your following base on Twitter to up to 1,000 followers and more. So then you have an audience to share with, and then basically when you share that there was one example of a little girl that just pressed a button a lot of times on Twitter and shared a video. She's a 3-4-year-old girl, I think. They used it as an example because they wanted to show how simple it could be. But that video got then over, I think it was over, what was it, 200,000, Christer? 200,000 views in 30 days. Yeah. It's like crazy. Just think about it. If you had a video that was shown to 200,000 people over a month, and that video had your link under it to your page, where they can sign up for free as a customer with Doobly, for example. How many of those 200,000 people would potentially click on that link? Not all of them, of course, and maybe not even half of them, but I'm certain thousands of people would click on that link and check it out what it is. So yeah, it's you'll get a lot of free traffic from that. So so that's basically part of what that social platform is. But we'll get access to it, as I said, and also the Wave platform, with WooCar viral engine, is also going to be explained and in videos and all that when it goes live. He said one thing that Matt Trainer said. We had a special meeting for sales directors and above on Monday after the main event, and one thing that Matt said was that he hasn't even revealed everything that they're working on right now, but one thing in particular that they can't even reveal yet that they were working on, because he wanted to share it, but he said there are people that want to take us down, that don't like what we're doing, and if they find out what we're trying to do, they will start attacking us immediately. So we've decided to not share anything about that until it's completely ready. So we're just gonna drop the bomb, and you will all hear all about it, and it's gonna shake up some industries and create a lot of jealousy as well from people by other companies. And but what we are creating basically is the world's best lead machine, and if I were to sell it, I would probably get hundreds of millions of dollars for it. So, and yeah, that's really all he said about that. But they are working on some really cool stuff. He was mentioning what it was to a few people that were with him at the Hard Rock Cafe on Sunday. They had a pub dinner, and I went out to the pub. I was not able to attend that, but I was there for part of the evening, but unfortunately not the whole evening. So, but he said he revealed it to some of them, and they had to take a walk around the block because they got so excited, and they promised to not share it with anyone. So they were literally blown away with what they heard. So this is big, so big, bigger than any of you could imagine, and none of us could imagine, I think. So what else is there to say about the event? Is there anything in particular that I missed from the main event, Christer?
No, I think you covered most of it. I mean, it's difficult to explain the details from an event, I guess, but like I said, I watched most of it, and as long as I could stay awake, I watched it, and it was there were some amazing things there. So this is just getting started. That's another thing that we need to realize, that this is just the beginning, and it's going to be huge in the future to come. And so we're just going to keep focusing, keep working hard on our business, and like you said, we might go into some strategies from now on how to expand our business.
Mm-hmm.
The video is one thing that we really recommend you to start doing. If you need some help from either me or Jon or anyone else in the team that has got started with this, just try to connect with us, and we'll help you out with this. And outsourcing is one way of doing it, but you really need to learn it yourself first, I think, before you can actually outsource this, because you need to know the product, you need to know the videos, you need to know how to do them before you can actually let someone else do it for you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And there are a lot of different strategies that we can do to get customers and get people signed up within the team, and we are over 6,000 people now in Team WooCar, which is can seem seems like a lot to people, to many of you, but that is literally nothing compared to the billions of people that are on the planet. So the internet is so big, and there is no way that we're going to run out of jobs to do with the video creation, because Matt said, gave us an example that if we only were to focus on one simple video, doing videos for hotels in the U.S. So there are about 100 name brands for different chains of hotels in the U.S. So if you get those 100 name brands hotels combined with all the different zip codes and cities in the U.S., basically the combinations of keywords that we can do videos on has 29 digits. That's what he said. If you do do different variations of keywords with that only, like cheap hotels and Hilton hotels in San Diego, California, or if you only do keywords like that, you can do I mean trillions and trillions and trillions. I mean, I don't know how much 29 digits is. it's more than we can build a whole business around just that keyword for hotels in the US. We can build this whole WooCommerce. So, and then we have all the other products and all the other websites, and so there's literally an unlimited number of videos that we can do and focus on. So there is no running out of jobs. But then there is also then the customer side. So some of you have been asking me about the monthly qualification for customer qualification. So I mentioned this to everyone that I talked to, that there is a monthly qualification to stay active with Doobly, and you need to get in one personal VIP customer per month to be able to stay active, and that could be that needs to be a VIP customer that pays for the membership themselves. It cannot be used. You cannot use one of your vouchers to give them that VIP membership. They need to be paying it themselves. And if you get more than one in 1 month, you are qualified for more months ahead. So if you get five customers 1 month, VIP customers, then you're qualified for 5 months out to stay active for 5 months. So it's literally not difficult. But if you don't get a customer during a month, you have to pay for a monthly qualification voucher, which is $99 is in the US or in any of the countries that has a shopping mall, and it's $49.50 if you are in Sweden or Europe or any other country that doesn't have the shopping mall. So then what you then do is you buy that voucher yourself. It's one VIP voucher for a 1-year membership, and then you can sell it later to someone when you get a customer later. So, or give it away. But that's the qualification that they have. So just wanted to clarify that. And there are a lot of strategies to get customers. I mean, but it's not really hard to get customers in this business with Doobly, because think about it. The customers, most people are shopping online, and most people want to save money. And you are giving them, you have something that you can give them where they can join for free. So getting free customers, people sign up to get money back on something that they are already doing. It's not really hard. If you're having trouble when you're talking to people and asking them if they want to sign up, and they're saying no to that, then you're probably wording it in the wrong way or telling too much or something. Because if you're saying it the right way, that you can help them save money on what they are when they're shopping on places they're already shopping at. I know that's some of the countries you're from, they don't have the shopping mall yet, their own shopping mall, but there are sites that are in the global shopping mall, in global Doobly, that a lot of people are using in a lot of countries. For example, hotels.com is one example that can be used worldwide, and you can use that in Sweden. I'm sure you can use that in the Netherlands and in Australia and a lot of US and a lot of other countries as well. So if people are traveling, for example, and booking hotels, well, why wouldn't they want to save money with that if they can save some money on hotels that they were going to book anyway? So you're making it. A lot of people are making it too complicated and too complicated. Keep it simple. One strategy that for Doobly is, well, not Doobly, WooCommerce is also starting a contest right now this week, and they're going to send out details about the contest in an email. But basically, the main purpose of the contest is to help people or get people to take action in getting customers and getting as many customers as possible, because the customers are over the coming years, and not just rely on the rotator, but bringing customers ourselves as well. And it's not really difficult, and it's going to be great prizes for the people that get the most customers as well. So, and there are a lot of strategies. If you look in the Google Plus community, Tarlise Rideau, she has a great training on how to use Instagram, how she's using Instagram and Facebook to get customers, basically to people that want to save money right now She's having contests on her page, on her Facebook page, where she's giving away a VIP voucher to the winner, and then for example, she's asking them. She's asking them what's your favorite place to shop online, and then she's asking them to tag one of their friends in that post and share it maybe with their friends, and also like her Facebook page, and then that's the qualification to participate in the contest. And then she knows what's their favorite site is to shop online, and she can look it up to see if it is in Doobly or not. Most of them are probably in Doobly. And then she pick a winner from all those comments. She had one contest where she had 83 comments, and out of those 83 comments, she picked one winner that got a VIP membership for 1 year. And then those other 82 people that participated in that contest, she know that where they are shopping online, so she can contact them one-on-one and say, hey, I'm sorry you didn't win this contest, but here's a link where you can join for free as a free customer, and you can still save a lot of money. And if you want to, you can upgrade to a VIP. But then she has 82 other potential free customers that you can contact. So that's a great way to use your vouchers if you set up a contest on your Facebook page or something. That's a great strategy. But she has more strategies as well, how to use Instagram and Facebook together and so on. And that is in our Google Plus community. I believe it's going to be in the Team WooCar site shortly as well. When the training is being uploaded to the Team WooCar site, it's coming, starting to be uploading this week. That's what they said at the event. So the first trainings are going to be uploaded this week. Another thing that I have, I'm just starting to test, is something I learned at this event as well. There was one guy that came to the event, and he was on his way down to the event. He had printed some notes, sticky notes, or where and a stamp where he has stamped a little message, and he left those small notes on different places where he stopped at the restrooms, at gas stations. He left them at all the places that he went on his way. So, for example, here's an example I did. I created a stamp. I bought a stamp where I created a message. I'm not sure if you can read this, but okay. Earn up to 10. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Earn up to 10 to 15% cash back in 4,000 major brands online stores. Sign up for free, and then I have my link. I'm right now. I've been creating all these notes with the stamps on. So I'm gonna go out and drop these in different places here around where I live, and that guy that did that in 48 hours when he was driving down to the event. He dropped these notes at different places, and he got over 100 free customers in 48 hours. And of those, they said he got 40 VIP that upgraded to VIP. So think about that. If you get 40 people to upgrade to VIP, you earn $45 from each of them immediately, or 45. No, not 45 euros, 30 euros something. I believe it's if you're paying euro. But think about that, how much money that is. 40 people, that's over $1,500 just in 2 days from customers sign up, and that doesn't even count all their cash back when they're going to be shopping. So that can be a very powerful strategy if you live somewhere where you can do that. And if you're doing it in another country that doesn't have a shopping mall, you should write the note in that language, and also I recommend buying a domain name that is easy to remember. You can go to GoDaddy.com or and search for domain names, or there are also other places, Namesheep.com, and namesilo.com. Those are 3 sites that I'm using. They have different pricing on different types of domains. So .com is cheapest on .info is cheapest on another site, and so on. So you can go and search there and search for which ones are available and find one that you like and buy that one. It's usually not more than $10 for a year. So that's highly recommended. Then you can just forward that domain name to your Doobly affiliate link, to the refer a friend link that you find in your Doobly back office. When you sign into Doobly.com, you click on Earn Cash, and then you can find your link there. And you just forward this domain name that you just bought to that link, so that every time someone goes to your link, you will get and sign up, you will get that customer credited to you or added to you. So that's one strategy that I haven't been able to get these notes out yet, but just here I have probably around 500 of these already made for me. I also bought a post-it notes that I have stamped already, a lot of them. So I'm just gonna go and put them up. So different places.
Can I say one thing, John?
Yes.
You mentioned it, but I think we need to mention it again. The one link that you should actually get out to get customers is the refer a friend link in Doobly.com, not your BA number with Doobly Network. It's the
yes.
To get customers, it's the refer link in Doobly.com. It's in your back office of Doobly.com.
Yes, is that a wait a second. Is that my computer is freezing up here?
Or tell a friend or refer a friend or something. That it's in your back office, because if you don't do it, if you put your BA link, you can still get a customer, but you will not get the $25 that you get to
$20 referral fee that you'll get from Doobly.com, and then you get 25% on the actual membership worth. So if it's 25% out of €49.50 of $99, depending on where you live.
Yes.
So I'll show you here. You can find that. Can you see my screen, Krister?
Yes.
So I'm here on Team WooCars. You all have membership there. So go in there and click on the new Start Here link, and you'll have a lot of videos here that will help you in the beginning when you're new, how to become your own VIP customer. If you haven't done that already, go in here and watch that, because that is important. You need to do that first, so that you have your link, so that you can share with others and earn those extra $20 or €20, depending on where you live, when you refer people. And then you have here how to find your tell a friend customer referral link, and that's the link you're going to share with people every time you invite them to Doobly. You should use the tell a friend customer referral link, and that's the one I've used with the domain name I bought. My domain name is cashbackformula.com, and I'm redirecting that domain name directly to my tell a friend customer referral link. So when people type that in their browser, they will go to my Doobly sign up page, and yeah, you'll find here also how to get your payout when you have gotten some cash back, or when you've made some money, and how to do that, how to request a payout. So these videos are great when you are getting started. If you haven't watched them yet, go through them, because they are excellent, and it describes everything that you need to know. What else? Yeah,
we have some questions in the Facebook thread. Jeremy is asking, did they talk about the customer points related to rank at the event? I'm not really sure what Jeremy means.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. No, the customer points, the customer points are not in use at the moment, so don't worry about them. You don't need any customer points currently to be able to qualify for a certain rank. That is something that they had before, but they are taking that away. I don't know if they're going to replace it with something else, but with the new compensation plan, they're not using that anymore. So the only thing that's required to get to a higher rank is that you invite more people to your team, so that you get, if you went, for example, when you first start out, you come in as a team member, maybe, and then you invite 3 people to join this team WooCar and participate in this project. And when you have got 3 people to join at that level, at the $600 or €600 level, then you will advance in rank to the next level, which is a team leader. And then you help those 3 people that you have joined, you help them to get their 3 people so they can advance in rank. And when they all 3 advance in rank to team leader, you will become team coordinator and so on. So that's the only requirement. Basically, you help people, you bring in people to the team, because we need help from a lot more people. There is basically huge demand on more people to create videos. As I said, there are an unlimited number of videos that we can do, so we will not run out of jobs, and there will be significant for everybody. So basically, if you know someone that would be interested in this and making money, definitely invite them to this, and I would be happy to talk to them, and Krista would be happy to talk to them and help you out too, to explain what it's all about if you want help with that. So we can help you talk to your prospects for you on 3-way calls or so. And one final, what?
No, do you see? Have you read the question from Kim?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, the question is, she saw a video with Christian Haneke and about being able to exchange the discount vouchers for VIP vouchers, especially for us who do not have malls. But when she went into the back office to do this, it was exactly the other way around.
I don't know anything about that. I have not done that, so that's not. But you can share that link to Christian's video if you like in the comments to this, and we can take a look at it. But I don't know anything about that. What I do know is that and also what they said in their latest newsletter that came out on Monday, that they're changing the names of the vouchers. They're now going to be national vouchers for the countries that have malls, and they're going to be international vouchers for every other country, basically, that doesn't have a mall. So the price is going to be the same for the vouchers, and then they're going to be only going to be when people are starting, they're only going to be able to purchase the 1-year offer, not the 1-month trial vouchers. So you're only going to be able to purchase either national vouchers or international vouchers. But there's also going to be an option where you can buy, if you sign in buy in as a PPA, which is the future name of TLA. This is a Partner Program Accelerator, which is the $2,400. In that, you will be able to choose a package where you get mixed vouchers as well, both national and international vouchers for VIP membership. So you can give away to different countries. So you can choose in between the packages but the 1-month trial will be taken away from the sign-up packages. But you will still be able to purchase 1-month trials individually afterwards, and the ones you've got already you will be able to use them just like before. One more strategy before we end this, to get customers that I wanted to share with you that I am also going to try. So if you're living in a place where there are not a lot of people around you, so that the printing up these, for example, notes and drop around where you live might not be an option for you. Well, what you can do is you can go onto Fiverr. Have you heard of Fiverr? Most of you have heard of Fiverr, I believe, but that's fiverr.com. I'm gonna go on there. Show my screen one more time. And let's see. Yes. So do you, let me know if you see it as.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I am on Fiverr.com, and Fiverr has, here you can find people that are offering services for $5. There you can find basically almost anything there here. Just do a search and you can find online marketing, writing and translation, video, animation. I don't recommend go here to get your videos done though, the outsourcing, that's not a good place for that. But yeah, you can find programmers, you can find advertising and so on. So what I did is I typed in flyers, post flyers, and I searched for that. So if you want help with posting flyers, there are people that are offering their services and help how to. So, for example, I will post 50 flyers in McDonald's in Chicago for $5. I will post 50 flyers at the University of Florida. So you click on one of these and you can purchase this for $5. You have a description here. I will post 50 flyers at the University of Florida. I will provide you a photo of them printed out. The files will be in the black and white unless 2 gigs are purchased. I would love, yeah. And so they are posting this. So basically, you can create your own flyer that says, "Hey, find a way to get cash back on things that you're already shopping, and you can save up, get up to 10 to 15% back, and whatever you want to say when you're shopping online." And you can create that flyer and send it to them and buy this gig, and they will post it at the University of Florida. You will get customers from there, for sure. You can also do, here's an example of how the flyers look like and what they're, when they're sitting. They put them in bathrooms and on billboards and a lot of different places. You can read about, there are a lot of, and you can also see their the reviews of other people that have used this service before. There are 100 buyers that have used this. They have got 4.9 stars reviews. So you can read all the reviews, what people are saying about them and so on. So you can see if they have no reviews yet. If it's a new seller, you should be careful, of course, what you're buying to. But if it's someone that has a lot of reviews, you can feel pretty safe that they're good, that they do what they say they will do. And I will post your flyers at busy locations in Los Angeles. I will post 5 flyers at University of Mississippi to 24,000 students. I mean, there are basically endless number of places that you can get flyers posted, and maybe these types of drop cards too that I've created with with my stamp that I'm going to go out and drop places. You can probably find people to do that for you too in different locations. So if you don't live in a city or live in a place where you have a lot of people around you, you can get help here for $5 per gig basically, and they charge extra for if you want it printed in color, or if you want more than the number they are having in the ad here, but it's still not a lot of money. But of course you need to test them to see what's working. I'm going to test some of these, and I'm going to create some flyers too. If you want 100 flyers posted in New York City for $5, I mean, $5 is not a lot of money. It's worth trying. You might end up with a lot of customers from it, and some VIP customers. Just one VIP customer, you will make $45, so you'll make your money back nine times over. So, I mean, try. So that's my last tip for today. And I think we're almost at 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I think we should wrap it up right now. But know that there are a lot of things coming for Team Wukar. A lot of things that they're working on that are going to be incredible. They're putting a lot of money into this, and they are going to make everything work as good as possible. And I believe that we all will make more money than we have never ever made in our entire life with this. So yeah, I'm really excited for the future. And don't stop talking to people just because you're starting to focus on getting customers. Don't stop talking to people about the business side and so on, because it's you want to build both if you want to maximize your results. Do you have anything to add, Christer?
No, it's like I said in the beginning. It's sometimes you can get discouraged if you don't see the results right away, and but you just need to be consistent. You need to be comfortable being outside your comfort zone and actually just step out and take action and talk to people. I mean, if people don't know about this, then how are they going to be able to join you on this? So you actually need to be enthusiastic about this and like you said, focus on both sides. But whatever you do, you have to stay focused. You have to be committed to this and stay in here for the long run, because this is going to be massive, and you don't want to just sit on the fence and looking at this and waiting for it to happen and thinking about maybe I should do this or maybe I should don't, and just thinking things. Take action. It's better to do something than nothing. So
yeah, the time is now. The time is now to take action, because talk to your friends about it. Talk to everybody you know about it, about the customer side, that they can save money. Because if you don't talk to your friends and your family, guess what? People will find the rotator and they will join under someone else, and they will become someone else's customer eventually in the future. So be the first one to talk to them about it so they know about it. Because you don't want to have your friends coming to you and say, hey, why didn't you tell me about this before? If you were in this for several months and you knew about it, you didn't tell me. What's that about? No, I joined someone else because I found it online when I was searching to save money on my TV that I'm just going to buy or whatever. So yeah, talk to everyone you know about it. It's a no-brainer. They can join for free, and everyone deserves to know about this that you know of. So, with that being said, thank you for today, and looking forward to give you an update again and some more training next week. There is a training tonight as well for the whole Team WUKAR. That is every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning, Thursday morning in Sweden. So with that being said, have a great day, and see you again soon.
Bye-bye.